So, good day, dear students. Welcome to our webinar connected to the scholarship possibilities and application to Polytechnic University. This is great that you attend today our seminar, and we will discuss today a little bit more about St. Petersburg Polytechnic University, and we will discuss about the possibility and the admission process. So we will start with the presentation about our university and about more specifically about the possibilities. So, Peter the Great St. Petersburg Polytechnic University is located in St. Petersburg. It is one of the most famous cities in the Russian Federation, and it's known not only because of the very nice views, but also because of the very large possibility scale for our future citizens, for our students. So there are a lot of on the one hand, cultural issues, but on the other hand, a lot of educational possibilities or possibilities for your future work. St. Petersburg is the second largest city in Russia, and it is located in the northwest of the Russian Federation. And it is one of the most affordable cities for students at our country because there are a lot of possibilities for them. So the Polytechnic University is a campus, is a special campus area which is located around 20 minutes from the city center away. The campus is like the Cambridge campus system, so everything is nearby. The labs, the seminar rooms, the main buildings on the one hand, the dormitories and leisure complexes, sport complex, medical complex, everything is located between 4 metro stations, so it's quite easy for the students to get everything and to buy food or by metro. All the buildings of the university campus can be reached. And as you see here, we have an own park area. So for the leisure time in summer, the students have also the possibilities to have some free time between their lectures in this great park area. Peter the Great St. Petersburg Polytechnic University is among top 3 Russian university by numbers of international students. From 33,000 of the total number of the students, around 5,000 students from over 107 countries all over the world are welcomed here on different types of programs. And our university is top 1 among the Russian technical universities by the number of international students. So there are a lot of possibilities and we have a lot of experience for hosting international students. The student life is also very different from different body programs. It means when the student is arriving, we pay attention that the student get a very fast adaptation period here. And the student body program helps the newcomers. They're picking them up at the airport. They are hosting them the first week, going together to all administrative stuff, to solve all administrative stuff questions. They go together to buy the student card for the transport, the insurance, and so on. So we are really trying to make everything that the students from the very beginning feel comfortable here. Also, Poly Union Tutor forces different student clubs, and first of it's also very interesting that a lot of students are first of all helped by the buddy program, and then the international students are becoming tutors and buddy program members themselves and help other students to get adopted. We have also our own university complex with different sport possibilities, swimming, basketball, boxing, gymnastics, everything, and on the campus area, which I have shown you some slides previously. So, but of course, the most important point is the education. The university offers different types of programs, from bachelor, master, PhD programs to short-term programs like summer and winter schools. We have also our own foundation foundation program for the Russian language course, and our educational programs are in Russian and in English language. So the University Foundation program is the preparatory faculty for the students who would like to attend a Russian a language or in Russian told course or program, and they have the possibility to study 1 year or a half year, depends on the program, Russian language, and get adopted and get prepared for bachelor, master, PhD studies. Please note that on every slide of the presentation we have a QR code, and you can get more information about all the types of the programs by putting on the QR code. So degree programs taught in Russian language, we have really the whole spectrum of science fields presented here, from technical engineering to humanities and economics. So it's like everywhere, bachelor 4 years, master 2 years, and PhD programs depends on the field of study 3 or 4 years. For scholarship students, there is no tuition fee. For contract students, we have here indicated the approximate sums of the educational programs, but more specifically, you have to look at every special program. So, but we have also degree programs taught in English language. For the bachelor programs, these are 3 in economics and management, which are located here on this slide. And in master programs, we have also really all programs covered from engineering, natural science, economics, humanities, which offer master degree programs taught in English language. That means that for the students who are not, maybe don't want to have 1 year of preparatory faculty, they can apply directly to this English taught programs. Also, PhD programs we have in Russian and in English language, over 70 fields which can be conducted here research by, and can try to build up their research career in over 70 fields. So there are really a lot of possibilities. So now we will talk about how can you apply as an international student to the Polytechnic University. The first opportunity actual for now is the Russian governmental scholarship. The scholarship program, the application the period is running now from the 23rd of December till the 20th of February. Then if there are maybe if something is going wrong and you haven't got the scholarship or there are other issues, you can also apply to the university as a contract student with tuition fees from the 20th of February till the 1st of August. And this is for this year, for the academic year 2023. For the next year, there will be also a possibility applying for getting a scholarship through the Open Doors Olympiad. It's also a very good possibility for getting a tuition-free education at the Russian Federation. So for now, we will talk about the Russian governmental scholarship, as the deadline is the 20th of February. You are apply via the website educationinrussia.com. The study levels for application are bachelor, master, PhD, and also you can point out if you need a university foundation program for the Russian language or not. If you apply for an English taught program, then you do not need a university foundation program. If you apply for a Russian language program and you don't speak Russian language, you need to put on that you have to that you need a university foundation program. So what is covered by the scholarship is a very often question. It means that you do not have to pay tuition fee. That's the first. And you get a monthly stipend as the same on the same amount as the Russian students. For bachelor master degree programs, it's around $40. For PhD students, it's a little bit more. For you, for understanding, the monthly stipend around $30, $40 is covering the dormitory costs. So we can say that the scholarship which you get from the university, beside that you are studying for free, will cover your dormitory costs. So how to apply? First of all, you have to register on the website educationinrussia.com. You have to choose the educational program and the field of study. Then there will be a list of universities which will be offered for you, where you can conduct the education in the field of study you have chosen. You choose the university. You have to choose also the first priority. It means that is the university where you would like to go the most. So we motivate you to choose, of course, Polytech University. And then you wait for the invitation for the first round from the Russian government or from Россотрудничество at your home country. All exams are conducted online, so that means that you do not have to come to Russia to fulfill the examination. You will have an access to your personal profile at the website educationinrussia.com, where you will have all the information about the exams. Please monitor your application status on your personal profile, because only you can see on which stage, on which round you are now. So if you want to study in Russian and you speak Russian language already, then you have just to point out a program taught in Russian language. If you do not speak Russian, you have two ways. Choose a degree program taught in English. I have shown a little bit earlier you the website and the slide with the offered programs, or you can click that you need additionally a university foundation program. It will be also for free and will be covered by the governmental scholarship. If you want to study in English, then you have to select the degree programs taught in English. Please check which programs on our website are available, and also on the website educationinrussia.com there will be the fields of study indicated and the programs which can be chosen. Please be very carefully with the numbers. Every program has a known number, and this number you are choosing, for example, here is an example, 40.0401 nuclear power engineering. You have to remember this number, because when you apply for a scholarship, you apply for this program, and afterwards it will be not possible to switch to another field of study, because the scholarship is given by the Ministry of the Russian Federation, and on a very high level it is decided which fields are available, which programs are available. So you have to be very careful when you are choosing the program. So please take time and read the information at our websites about the programs available. Read the information at the educationinrussia.com website and choose the program you really like to study, because afterwards it will be not possible to change. So the first stage, and really it's not a lot of documents which are necessary. So this is why we are really motivating you to try to get the scholarship, because we get a lot of questions from the students that we are afraid and so on. There are a lot of documents. No, the documents are very simple, and there are really a lot of scholarship places available for students from different countries. So we are really motivating you to try. So what do you need? We need a photo, we need a document, a passport of you, and the educational document, a previous educational document. So it can be your diploma, bachelor, master, when you are applying for a higher position, or if you are still a student, for example, you are now a bachelor student and you are applying for a master program, then you have to upload a certificate, like an academic transcript of records, where your current notes, academic transcripts are given. So also, if you're applying for a PhD, there is an author's abstract necessary, like a motivation letter, where you indicate very precisely which field of study you would like to make a research in. So yeah, And that's all. Also, there is an application form which you have to fill out. And for the first stage, it's enough. We have also some information that for registration at the website educationinrussia.com, it's better to use not a Gmail mail service, but here we have listed the recommended mail services. There is some kind of technical problems. And we got the information that it's better to use this mail services. And please also, when you apply with an email, with a personal email, do not switch to another email later, because all the information from the Ministry of Higher Education, whether you got the scholarship or not, then from us as the university, you will get to the email with which you have registered. This is very important, okay? So the second stage, you have successfully completed the application. You have uploaded all the documents. Then there is the tests. You got the tests. For some fields of study, there are interviews. For some fields of study, there are exams, entering exams like tests. And let's say you are sure that everything is fine. Then you have to upload also medical certificates. It is necessary and it's a must for also entering the Russian Federation later. We have listed here which medical certificates you have to upload later. And when you get the information that you got the scholarship, you have, of course, also to upload the statement of consent to the candidate's training, but it's like one of the latest documents when you got this the information that your application have been successful and you have successfully passed the selection tests. So how to pass the test? Get the information about the interviews and the test in your personal account. So check your personal account time from time, register on the screening tests, take part in the screening tests, and then you get the points and the information in the account whether it has been successful or not. Please, it's also very important, we as the university do not conduct any additional tests. The tests are given and fulfilled by the Ministry of Education and Science of the Russian Federation, and they decide whether the one of the other candidate have been chosen or not. We as a university get only your candidature at the third stage, when you have been successfully in the tests, and we see the candidates which have been distributed to our university. So your application status is also very important. It is every time changing in your personal account. So we have here also listed how it looks like when you're entering the questionnaire, when you're finalizing your questionnaire. When you are under consideration by the university, it's the third stage, yes, when you have passed all the tests, and when you are distributed to our university. It means we, as the university, have selected you to study at Polytech. And then when you got the status directed, it means that you can be enrolled and can come to the Russian Federation, to St. Petersburg, for doing your studies. So we really highly motivate you to try. The presentation is available. You can look through the presentation again and again, and really try to apply for the Russian governmental scholarship at the Polytechnic University. Be sure that you will master it, and we will meanwhile wait for newcomers, for new students from countries all over the world. If there are any technical problems on the website, please, we as the university really cannot influence the website, but we know that there is a feedback form on the website which can be filled out. And there is technical support from the Ministry of Higher Education and from Россотрудничества at your home country, and they're really answering the questions very quickly, because there can be any problems at the website, some problems at the website. Please write your question, write your problem, describe your problem in the feedback form on the website. So it will be all what is connected to the presentation. But I have got already some questions from the students who are listening today to us. The question is that I would like to attend an English language program, but I would like also to attend the foundation faculty. Look, there are really only two ways. You are attending the foundation faculty and you are choosing the Russian taught program, or you are choosing the English taught program directly. So it's not possible to make the foundation faculty and then to choose the English taught program. This is, unfortunately, it's not possible. Yes, so you have to decide from the very beginning, Russian taught program or English taught program. If Russian taught program, then with the foundation faculty. Okay. So is there any restrictions for the scholarship depending on the country? How many scholarship places for the country? You can get this information at the Россотрудничество, who are conducting the examination tests in your home country. There will be contacts, there will be get in contact with you through the your personal account at the website educationinrussia.com, and they know how many scholarships are available for the students. But as far as we know, it depends on how many people have applied, how many students have applied, and we as the university really get just the information about the candidates. We do not have the information about how many scholarship places is available for the country. This information you have to get at Россотрудничество, the Russian House of Culture in your home country, or the embassy of the Russian Federation in your home country, because in some countries the embassy of the Russian Federation is responsible for the scholarships. The next question is where it's better to make the translation of the documents. The notarized, please note that it should be a notarized translation of the documents, can be done in the embassy of the Russian Federation in your home country, and you have to upload on the Education in Russia website already the notarized translation of the document. So it's better to do it in your home country. The next question is, are the tests related to the course chosen by the applicant? Yes, of course. If you are choosing, for example, the field of study like mathematics, then the tests will be related to the basic knowledge about mathematics. If you apply for humanities, for example, then of course there will be some disciplines in the test or some questions in the test which have the general which would like to test your general knowledge about history, for example, or social sciences, or it depends, yes, or languages, for example, if you apply for linguistics. If you apply for biochemistry, then of course some chemistry knowledge have to be shown in the test. So of course the tests are very specific for each field of study. So if there are any questions about the number of the program, when you are choosing the program at the educationinrussia.com website, then there is a list of programs. And in the list of programs, the number of the program is already listed. The most of the students are like not really paying attention to these numbers, because for them it's like just number, and for us, for the university, it's not just a number before the name of the program. It's really the very specific field of study for which you will get the scholarship. So at the website educationinrussia.com, when you choose the program, the field of study, you see already the number, yes, of this field of study. Please remember it. Maybe you can write it down, and it will be necessary for later that you can remember which field of study you have chosen. So next question is, I'm already a student of the foundation faculty and would like to apply for a scholarship program in English language. Is it possible? It's a good question. You can try. Yes, you can try. It depends not for us, of course, it's not a problem. It depends on the decision of the Ministry of Higher Education of the Russian Federation. Yes, because like I explained to you, there are these two ways. If you are learning Russian language, it's better to apply for a Russian language taught program, because I think then you will have maybe more chances, because in the motivation letter you can also show that you already know Russian language. But you can try also for an English taught program. It depends. It depends on the decision of your home country, of Россотрудничество, of the embassy of the Russian Federation in your home country, who are conducting this examination tests, and at least at the Ministry of Higher Education. I have explained to you the restrictions, so you can try, but I have explained to you how it's maybe better to try. And there was also a question which country I have to indicate. You have to divide between residence country and citizen country. So the residence country, for example, you can be in Russia and apply, but you are a citizen of I don't know, Algeria, and you apply for the Russian governmental scholarship. Then you have to indicate your citizenship Algerian, but your place of stay for now it's the Russian Federation. Or you can be in Algeria and you are an Algerian citizen and you apply for the scholarship. Then you are indicating that your place of stay is Algeria, your citizenship is Algeria, and you apply for a scholarship. So please divide place of stay, place of residence, and your citizenship. Yes, so you are citizens of other countries. That's why you get this possibility to apply for a scholarship. But your residence can be anywhere. You can be in Europe, you can be at your home country, you can be anywhere. Yes, and it's not it's important for the filling out of your personal data, but the most important is which is your citizenship country. Okay. I have already a master in civil engineering at Polytech University. I have a recommendation letter. Do you have chances? You have for sure chances. Also important information. Thank you for mentioning this. Students who are applying for master degree or PhD degree can get a recommendation letter from us. It's also like a rule, not for bachelor studies or the foundation faculty, but for the master studies. Therefore, you have contact the International Educational Office, and we will get in touch with the institute. And if the institute will be ready to provide your recommendation because of your, for example, provided motivation letter, then you will get +5 points in the application system at the website educationinrussia.com with this recommendation letter. So for sure you have at least +5 points, but everybody has a chance, of course. Everything is possible, for sure. For the next academic year, our university will provide 600 scholarship places. It's a lot. Yes, it's a lot. So I think there's really a chance. So I have applied, and now I'm on the second step. That means that soon you will get the invitation for the tests. Yes, if you are in your personal account, there is indicated second step. It means that your tests will be soon. So check when in your personal account will be the link and the information when the tests will be conducted. Okay. So please, dear students, dear future students of St. Petersburg Polytechnic University, you have all of you have our contacts. Do not hesitate to ask any questions. If you don't understand something in the application process, in the enrollment process, About the website, we have explained to you that all the technical issues you have to ask the technical support, but of course you can write also to us. Maybe we will also there will be also a possibility from our side to help you, to provide you somehow with information. So I hope I could answer your questions. I could give an overview about the applicational process, and I hope I could motivate you to apply. Okay, so see you soon. See you hopefully in September in our university at our campus area. So good luck and bye-bye.